Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we will take a look at Australian dollar because we have prepared the weekly research on this currency. Have discussed really thrilling pattern that now is forming on the weekly chart. We also have created the patterns and some price action that we would like to see as the action that should be before our possible taking the long position on Australian dollar. And it happens so that within the week we haven't taken a look even on the Australian dollar and mostly have dedicated the time to the euro currency. But since all major things we already have said on the euro currency, and today it indeed has dropped slightly lower, and now it stands very close to the weekly and monthly pivot points. I mean the euro currency. So where it stands very close to where situation will be clarified, and definitely the non-farm payrolls release will be the major factor that will clarify this situation across the board in all currencies. Today we probably will get the direction. Technical pictures suggest that it really could be to the upside. I mean against the United States dollar, because on every currency, as on Australian dollar, as on the gold market, on the euro currency, current drop still looks like the retracement. Reuters poll of analysis suggests that market should show to 202,000 new jobs have been created in April. So ADP report has shown 156. So if we will get the negative surprise, then we probably could expect a further upward continuation on the Australian dollar and on the euro currency. And in this case, our suggestion and our analysis will succeed. If we will get the better numbers, so that's probably will mean that we will have to review our current analysis, and this maybe will not cancel totally the possible upward continuation, but in general we will have to prepare the new analysis, since the situation probably will change very significantly if we will get the positive surprise in the non-farm payrolls data. Today guys, we will give you some important insight on the Australian dollar, because at first glance it seems that probably the market has no chance to rebound to the upside. As you can see, the drop on the current week, especially due to the drop on the rate in the Tuesday by RBA, so that was really a significant impact for this currency. But still, it's not lost yet. It's nothing lost yet on the Australian dollar, because take a look, despite of this drop, we stand at a very important moment. So first of all, it has reached the level that we have specified. Market could retest the neckline of the double bottom that has been completed. Now it has retested, and we said that probably here market really could form the bottom of the right shoulder, potential right shoulder pattern for further upward breakout. Also guys, what is really important here, despite of this drop, take a look that market has touched the MACD predictor line. It means that with the negative surprise on the non-farm payrolls, we will get the upward reaction, and as a result, since today is Friday, market will have no time to show any other action. We will get the bullish grabber. If we will get the bullish grabber on the weekly chart, it will suggest the taking out of this top, and it will be very important pattern for this larger head and shoulders setup, because the bullish grabber particularly could be the triggering pattern that will trigger the upward continuation. especially since we're on the gold market also are watching for a possible upward continuation. The technical picture on the gold market shows that it probably should happen. And we know that Australian dollar is gold related currency, so it stands for in tight relation with the gold market. That's why nothing has lost yet for the Australian dollar despite on this drop. On the daily chart, it's also interesting moment here, guys. Take a look. Market has hit our confidence support that we have discussed. This is again the same area. So on weekly chart, and take a look, market is oversold on the daily chart. So it's really will be very difficult for Australian dollar just to drop low without any reasons. Take a look what has happened when the rate was on the previous touching of the oversold. So market has touched oversold and shows this retracement. If this retracement will happen today, it will mean that we will get the bullish grabber on the weekly chart. That's why, guys, it's very interesting moment right now, and this will be a very thrilling moment for the Australian dollar on today's session. That's why we call you to not make preterm suggestions and preterm conclusions that probably everything is done on the Australian dollar and we will not get another upward continuation here. It's not yet. This solution is not has happened. So just be patient. We call you to be a bit for a more patient till the end of the current session, and probably as the non-farm data will be released, we will get the answer what really to expect. The same on the euro currency. On the euro currency, we'll show you. Yesterday we have said that probably market could drop to the weekly pivot point, monthly pivot point. This has happened, but not quite. Market hasn't quite reached it as the weekly as the monthly pivot. So we probably should wait a bit more, and during today's session probably on the volatility, some kind of the action, we will see how market will touch it. Also watch for a possible bullish reversal patterns here on the euro currency, especially if we will get the negative surprise on the non-farm payrolls release. So that's all probably for today. Let's wait for a few hours when we will get the important data.